Well, I try to get in at least one practice session a week. Season's already open, so it's a good idea to stay fresh. Sometimes you practice all the time in the summertime, and then once season opens, you just kind of like totally forget about it, which is never a good idea. But last year, I think I was shooting a brand new bow. I only shot maybe like 3 arrows out of it before I went on an out-of-state hunt, which is a horrible idea. And that whole scenario ended up playing out when I clipped the bottom of a buck right during the rut, went right under the tree. Me and Joshua were up there. It should have been a lights out, super easy chip shot, and I just messed up. There's nothing worse than putting a bad shot on a deer and not being able to blame it on your equipment, not being able to blame it on anything except for yourself. And sometimes I find myself in kind of very similar situations in life where you messed up, you did something, you didn't prepare for some situation in life, and the worst part is you know it's your fault. Obviously, you can be really down on yourself when you have situations like that happen to you, and you can just think, well, I suck. Or you can look at it and think, you know, what could have I done differently? Obviously, I could have shot my bow more. I could have practiced up at height similar to that I was hunting out of because I was super high in the tree. I could have just picked a more logical aiming point, but no matter what logic tells you you could have done, when you get into the thick of it, your adrenaline's pumping, you have to rely on muscle memory. So this week, I just want to challenge you to practice praying. Practice praying for the small things and the big things. Practice praying when life's great. Practice when it's not. Practice praying until it becomes muscle memory. And the Bible calls this walking in the Spirit. In Galatians 5:16, it says, walk in the Spirit and you won't gratify the desires of the flesh. So the next time you feel like you're missing the mark, just ask yourself, have I been putting in the practice? Not just on the range, but in your spiritual life as well. Thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll catch you in the next one.